What is up, my lads? My name is Alex Unibat, and welcome to Monday Night Raw, where we are officially on the road to the Royal Rumble. Pitch A. And tonight we have quite some matches, including one of the first opportunities to see who's gonna be who's gonna be fighting for the. That's not how it works, Andrew. That's not how it works. But here we go. We're gonna see one of the matches determine who's gonna be fighting for the Best of World Championship. But we're gonna start with a United States Championship #1 contenders match. Brandon Collins goes one-on-one with Seth Golden. You don't just announce that you're gonna enter at number 29. That's certainly not how it works. You do have a match tonight, and we're gonna see Brandon Collins going one-on-one. Seth Golden, the winner, will fight the Boss at Royal Rumble for the United States Championship. Hey. There we go. We are here in Long Island, New York. I'm pumped for this episode for some reason. Against two. You have to wait and find out, because I honestly don't remember the opponents. But yeah. Sorry, Golden. Easy win for him. So easy win for him. Who for who? Sup, Michael? Sup. Here we go. Easy win for him. No. Win this match, Jay. You're going to fight. You're going to fight the Boss for the U.S. title at Royal Rumble. Hey. Here we go. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, Brandon Collins. Brandon Collins. He's looking to get his opportunity to fight for the U.S. title. All he has to do is beat Seth Golden. If he can do that, he can confirm he will be fighting for that U.S. title at Royal Rumble. But till then, but tonight's main event, we're not going to wait for the Rumble for this matchup. It will be Tim. You're watching Raw, cool. It's going to be Tim Dynamite going one-on-one with Alex the Prankster in tonight's main event. So they're going to be getting their title bout. They're going to get a non-title match a bit early on before their big title match at the Royal Rumble. But here we go. This is going to be quite a matchup here to start off Raw tonight. But we are officially on the road to WrestleMania, on the road to the Royal Rumble, which means we are almost on the road to WrestleMania. Sup, Seth? Here we go. Brandon Collins, a former two-time hardcore champion, getting himself ready for this matchup here. Sup, TJ? Do not have a match against Taco. Do not have a match against Taco. I have to win. I'm facing Boss at the Rumble. 1, you don't have to win. 2, you're not. Who said you haven't earned your opportunity to fight Boss at the Rumble? So neither of those statements are correct. And his opponent, he is the Holiday Champion, Seth Golden. And Seth Golden, he's a former SmackDown Tag Champion, a former Hardcore Champion. Am I facing gaming? No, you're not. Sorry. Seth don't need another title? What do you mean? Literally the only titles he's won are minor titles that barely even matter. Besides the Smack and the tag titles. So what are you talking about? And here we go, Brandon Collins, Seth Golden. This matchup officially underway. Number 1 contendership for the United States title is underway. The elbow in the DDT, float over into the DDT. Kick to the chest. That is correct. Sup Eclipse. The new guy from Mania. Cool. Guy from Mania, the whole of AEW called Impact. Okay. Elbowing at the skull. Okay. Now has Brandon Collins up. The fireman's carrying the flapjack, connecting. When's the next editing stream? I don't do editing streams. I do creation streams. I don't do editing streams. I do not do editing streams. So yeah. I know the shot to the back. Irish whipping Seth going Brandon off and the chop. Gonna catch him into the Russian leg sweep. Gonna get him up now. Seth with the reversal sends him on. I only had the hardcore title and that was on K17. Okay, your point? To go to WrestleMania, well I don't know. Like, for a bunch of people, the best you're gonna get is the Andre the Giant Memorial Royal Rumble, or Battle Royal, whatever you want to call it. The reverse, and that's the sad truth, because based off of how many matches we have actually on the card, And Brandon Collins now dragging Seth Golden against the top rope, and he's gonna pull it back. Stomping at him, gonna get him up to his feet. And what's he gonna do here? And I want a Hurricane Rana. Rumble, one of them. We'll have to wait and see. And here we go. And stunner! Takes him off the apron to the outside. Brandon Collins looks like he's gonna go to the outside. We're gonna see. Let's see. I'll start taking people in once I get all the world titles covered, which should be soon. I'm gonna take the week of the Rumble to allow you guys to enter yourselves in. So the week of the Rumble, which should be about the time all the matches are figured out, will be about the time I decide I'll let everyone into the Rumble. I don't think he does. No, apron power bomb, getting him shoulder first. What's up, Charles? They're gonna send into the ring post. I think one of these now gonna 9 and Seth's gonna break the count. There we go. That was almost deadly there. Going on to the middle rope, telling him to get up, Brandon Collins to get to his feet, and a diving axe handle connecting. Gonna go into the pin. 1. Only a 1 count though. Gonna catch him in the headlock, and now just again elbowing at the skull of Brandon Collins here. Good kendo stick, and about to take one landed on it. I don't think he got injured because of it, not that I know of. The forearm has him up. Brandon Collins about to go for a ride. Connects. But Brandon Collins with a jawbreaker gonna stun him. Oh no, with the kick, reverses the twist of fate into a Northern Lights. 1, 2. It was out of AEW. Oh, okay. Makes sense. And now has him up. He's gonna go for a second time. Connecting to Brandon Collins. Hooks the leg to fate to go on to fight the boss. 2. And no, he kicks out after 2. A bit of shock, but I mean, he hasn't hit that finishing touch, aka the Safi by, which he may be going for in just a moment. Has him up. And the Safi by. We'll try. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3. And Seth Golden is going on to fight the boss at the Rumble. There we go. What a fight these two men put up here. But in the end, the match went to, and you could see the second ride he would lay out. There you go. Kick out after 2, and you can see the second time round of laying him out. You can see it for a second time. I don't think it was luck, not necessarily. Here's your winner, Seth, the Holiday Champion, Seth Golden. And Seth Golden celebrates his win. He's going on to face the boss in 4 weeks on July 8th. On July 8th for that United States Championship. But up next, we're gonna have ourselves a hardcore title match. Kyle Sneed defending his hardcore title against Samoa Joe, Sami Zayn, and Aiden English in a fatal 4-way elimination contest with the hardcore title. Stuff was the way you said it was a bit confusing, so I didn't really necessarily know. There you go. There we go. But also, we have a couple more fatal 4-way. Well, we have a couple fatal 4-way matches tonight. We have this one, and we're gonna have a qualifying number 1 contenders match for the Best in the World title. That will be happening also tonight. There we go. Oh. Following fatal 4-way contest set for elimination is for the Hardcore Championship. Introducing first, Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn, a former Raw Tag Team Championship. We'll see. The Beast, we'll see. What's up, Nicholas? What's up, Chris? And Sami Zayn, he is a former Raw Tag Team Champion, though. I think he's won it more than once. I don't remember. Have to check back. But he is a former champ nonetheless. Who's in this match? You have to watch and find out, Nicholas. But Sami Zayn, he's getting ready for this matchup. This is going to be quite the hardcore title bout. Alex, did your mom and dad ever argue? They argue quite a bit. I'd rather not get into that. The story of this man absolutely terrifies me. And his opponent first, Aiden English. Aiden English, the former Universal Champion, making his way to the ring. And good God, thank God he did not hold that title much long. But Aiden, he is making his way to the ring, possibly to win the Hardcore Championship. God, the Universal title had a very terrifying era at one point in time. But Aiden English cannot deny he's won more world titles than some superstars here. Which again, very terrifying. Are you booked? You are indeed booked for tonight, Logan. Whatever title I should go for. Whatever title you should go for. Don't know. We'll see. Here we go. Here's a man who's never won a world title. I feel like he has, but he hasn't. He's in that picture. Making his way to the ring, Samoa Joe! Samoa Joe has won a title. I feel like he has, but he hasn't. I've looked back. Joe has never won a single title. He's had opportunities for titles. I win, I lose. Samoa Joe, he could walk out here with that hardcore title if he can win this matchup here. I feel like I'm going to start giving actual superstars opportunities for the hardcore title because I don't know why not. If we're going to start concentrating on getting... the custom characters better title opportunities, whereas we'll get the real superstars the minor title. Though there's a hardcore title like every main event, so that kind of ruins it. But I want to agree. Here comes the champion. And introducing the champion, he is the Hardcore Champion, Kyle Sneed. Kyle Sneed winning the title just last night at Great Balls of Fire. I can't for titles, can I? What? What are you talking about, Jay? I mean, you did just have an opportunity to fight for a title. But here we go. Kyle Sneed getting ready for this. I am nowhere near a main event title picture. Oh, okay. Stick around. I'm gonna have a good laugh later on. You picked Sami Zayn? Okay. Dave, stop. Yay. Yay! Here we go. That is what is on the line. The Hardcore Championship. I got myself a bottle of water because hydration. That's what's on the line. Hydration. Always helps. But keep your mouth for going. Always allowing you. Oh, that's white. Why do I have? How about AEW? That's kind of going. Now belly to belly by Joe and Kyle going after Aiden English. How about AEW? The AEW title slot is already currently full with Chris Awesome, PJ Warren, two superstars from SmackDown going to be fighting for it. So no, you cannot go for the AEW Championship. So going after Zayn on the outside, and look at Zayn! That Samoa package suplex. My goodness. And Kyle targeting Aiden English in with the diving elbow drop. Zayn gets him up. And Joe gonna send Zayn across the ringside, and the arm locked in as English gonna submit here. And no, Aiden English able to slip his way out of it. It's upsetting. Kyle's never won a world title. Zayn has never won a world title. Joe has never won a world title. But yet Aiden English, my boy Aiden English, is a former Universal Champion. Held it for a show. When will you watch Raw? Probably won't. Yo, oh my god, that kendo stick, it went flying. Do you see that kendo stick? He bought a kendo, and the kick it just went flying. You'll see. It's a surprise. And now Kyle with the reverse DDT to Aiden English. And Samoa Joe, snapmare takedown, the chop to the back and a kick to the chest. At the moment, we haven't decided who's fighting for the best in the world title just yet. But we're going to be determining that within the next couple of weeks. And now takes down Aiden English. Joe with the back suplex to Zayn. Arm, jamming the arm of Aiden English. Going to get him up. Uppercut. You have to sit. No, not going to be a number we'll consider a universal title shot. And a springboard drop kick to Joe. And English going down. Aiden English going to send it all right into the apron. Dragon Sleeper locked in. Is Samoa Joe going to submit? What's your favorite title? I don't know. I think the Intercontinental title probably. And Joe fighting out of the Dragon. A suplex to Kyle. And Zayn going to Irish whip Joe into the corner. Aiden English going to rake the eyes. And what a back suplex. Trying to keep track of the action. Oh, look at Aiden English. English just launches his back into the ring. Like the U.S. title. Cool. And I locked in on Zayn, and oh my goodness, what a reversal by Kyle with the enziguri in the North American title, yeah. And Zayn fighting out of the submission. Kyle gonna say it in English into the barricade. Gonna get him up, and Zayn elbow drop to the back of Joe, and a neck breaker. Not a title match, I'll tell you that. Not a title match. And the ripcord knee strike to Aiden English connects, and oh, Joe gets out of the way of the swanton. And a knee into the back of Aiden English here, and Zayn gonna kick down. No, you cannot go for the Universal title, and the cutter to Aiden English. Cannot go for the Universal title, J-Boy. And oh, the blue thunder bomb. 1, 2, and Aiden English is gone. I know. Number contenders match, it is a number 1 contenders match. But what it is a mystery, shall remain a mystery, so don't guess. You have the no, I do not. I do not have the North American Championship. And Zayn takes him off the ropes. And look at Zayn gonna take down Joe. You should pick Kyle, okay? And the DDT, the punch turns him around. Is it tonight? It is tonight. And a back suplex. And the axe handle to Sami Zayn. Gets out of the way. You choose Zayn. Okay. And Zayn gonna Irish whip Kyle Sneed in the corner. Haluva kick. The Haluva kick to Kyle Sneed connects. I go for the hardcore title. Not how. We'll see, J-Boy. We'll see. We'll see. Also, stop screaming. Stop screaming, or I'll give you, or you're not gonna get anything. And the running forearm in the corner to Joe. Joe gonna roll to the outside. And a punch to Kyle, and now going the shoulder blocks to Joe. Zayn gonna keep it from happening. Irish whips him in the corner. And Sami Zayn now gonna send Joe up to the top rope. And oh, Joe caught him with the kick. And gonna go with the diving leg drop. What off-standing diving leg drop, my goodness. And Joe gonna go back to the outside. What's he gonna do now? And what's he gonna grab? Hopefully that he's not like that kendo stick. But he's gonna grab himself a baseball bat. One of your life goals. What would that be? A reversal. And now Kyle with the big suplex to Zayn into the pin. 1, 2, and Zayn though able to kick out after 2. Gets him up to his feet. You sound careless. I'm not being mean. I mean, I don't know whether I'm careless or not. The steaming hot girlfriend, I don't want to know. And the GTS into the penalty kick. Otherwise, when I win. I mean, win what? Goodness, atrocious. I caught him with the big blue thunder bombs. Again, now to Kyle Sneed. And Joe gonna go for the pin. 1, 2, but Kyle again kicked out after 2. The kick, oh no, kick to the chest, kick to the back. So, I'm gonna get him up. Joe Irish, oh no. And oh, here we go. Damn. Koji clutch locked in. Is Kyle Sneed gonna be it's gonna submit? Is Kyle Sneed gonna submit to the Koji clutch? He may not have much of a choice. But oh, he lets go. When is a house show? I don't know when I'm doing another house show. No, let's go to the pin. And Joe gonna get him up. He's really working on the champion here. And oh, Joe caught Zayn. But oh, Kyle breaks it up. Super kick to Joe. Joe is busted open, hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3. And Samoa Joe has been eliminated. I don't know when I'm going to do a house show ever again. Are you doing a Money in the Bank predictions? Yes, I am. I am going to be doing a predictions live stream. Oh, Zayn with the quick schoolboy. 1, 2, and kicks out after 2. Zayn was trying to go for the quick win there. And stomping at him. Elbow drop to the back. Get him up to his feet now. And Sami Zayn with the big Michinoku driver to Kyle Sneed connecting. It'll probably be on Saturday. Yeah, that's when my predictions will be. Probably Saturday. Hopefully I'll get the network again because I did lose my thing. And a punch by Kyle. And a big clothesline connects. And Zayn gonna roll it to the outside, trying to keep himself. Up Gabriel. A diving elbow to the back of the neck connects. And both men are down. And look at that. Both Zayn and Sneed are both down. Kyle now slowly getting back, stomping at Zayn. Look at this. And he gets up in a punch. And Zayn gonna send him to the top, send him into the ring. And going into the ring. And oh, reverse Irish whips him into the corner. And oh, look at Kyle with the big jump in the corner. Cool. The leg, is this gonna be it? 1, 2, and Zayn again able to kick out after 2. Who's gonna walk out of here with that hardcore championship bionic elbow? Gonna get him up to his feet. Turns him around right into the ripcord knee strike to Sami Zayn. On July 6th. Cool. Gets him up, turns him around. And now look at this, the big angle slam. And looking for the finish. Looking to finish off Sami Zayn to retain the title. There's the super kick. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, and 3. And Kyle Sneed retains the title. Boy, it's fucking boring. There you go, but what a match that was. And Zayn and Kyle put up quite a fight against one another, but in the end, didn't really matter as that one super kick to get out of school on June 1. First, are you there? I don't know, ask the Scottish government. Check good answer. I mean, I don't get out until June 20th, so. Cool. Cool. The winner and still hardcore champion, Kyle Sneed. Why you mad, J-Boy? Why you mad? Okay. Why June 20th? Because snow days. Shit ton of snow days. Shit ton of snow days. And we had way too many snow days this year. So we had to empty them out. But I mean, it's not much. But up next, we're going to see the AEW champion TJ Ward set to go up against Chris Awesome and 2 other SmackDown superstars in a fatal 4-way. That's late. Not really late. I mean, I know my couple of my friends got out of school today. So, yeah. What's up, Josh? But we're going to see TJ Ward going one-on-one with Bobby Lashley. Because I don't have competition. I mean, you do have competition. You had competition earlier tonight. And if you... And when someone says they don't have competition, what's up, Josh? It's because you're putting your money on Bobby Lashley, okay? And when someone says they don't have competition, it's usually because they're destroying literally everyone in their path. These two already in the ring, shaking hands, start things off. Here we go. This matchup officially underway. Here we go. And Bobby Lashley not wasting any time on the AEW champion. gets him up. Like, what's the rules of this channel? I'm just wondering. I've never been told them. There really aren't that many rules. I've had less and less over this past year. As long as you don't offend anyone, you're fine. You're not getting timed out or banned. Or if you don't spam. That should look like he's on that cocaine. He is. You never know. And just getting a pretty good advantage over TJ Ward. During the summer, can you stay up late? I can. I mean, technically I can stay up late even during the summer. I mean, I stay up late now. I mean, I'm allowed to stay up late without consequences in the summer, yes. And no racism, yes. That's always not rule number one. I was considering bringing Nightbot back, but considering how unpopular he is, I kind of decided not to. Two bullies, no bullies. Well, I sometimes make exceptions for bullies, not necessarily bullies, but like, if it has a joke, it's like a joking or storyline thing, I'll make one exception for it, but other than that, yeah, no bullying. Number 3, Josh is better. No. Never. That's never a rule. You might get knife off for you. Okay, and a backbreaker by Lashley. And a second backbreaker. Gonna get Taco up to his feet. And Lashley gonna send TJ Warren to the ring. Number 3, no bullying Alex, aka the CEO. Doesn't that kind of go under rule number 2? Rule 4, Josh is sexy. No, rule number 4 is everyone here is sexy. We're all sexy. Number 4, because I want to help. And bouncing off the rope and a big forearm to Bobby Lashley. I probably made that mistake because whenever I'm talking to you guys, I mistake. You're on the road to the Royal Rumble and a chop. He rolls to the outside. And he bounces off the ropes. And oh, what a forearm by Lashley. And oh, gets him up. And then a destroyer. Destroyer bomb. 1, 2. No, and he kicked out after 2. And takes him down. And now gonna get TJ War up to his feet. Has him up. We'll see. And the stun gun. Elbow drop. Next, he gets up score June 20th. I guess for July 6th. It's either luck or unluck. You get more of an education. You get to be smarter than I am. Gets him up. And Lashley. But TJ War reversal and the shot to the back. And oh, look at the big boot to the chest. Already left. Cool. And TJ War rolls to the outside. Lashley gonna join him. And look at TJ War. Fireman's carry. And Lashley. Italia wants tonight's fatal point. Hey, you're breaking a rule. That's bullying, calling Alex a bastard. That's where the exception part comes in. And a big splash on the apron. And that's where the exception comes in, Nicholas. No, I didn't go to school though. Makes sense. Now gonna get Lashley up to his feet. Alex, my new name for my guy is Kid Maverick. Oh, and takes him down. Let's go to June 1st. Only I can do it. And oh, Spear connect. So you seeing NXT TakeOver Saturday or Money in the Bank Sunday? NXT TakeOver I probably won't see. Money in the Bank I'll probably end up seeing it. And Bobby Lashley picks up the win over the AEW champion here tonight. And what a match though between these two men. Hard hitting the entire way. You can see that destroyer bomb. So cool. Not necessarily late. If anything, it's early compared to when I usually go back. Yep, best friends. So I have a person who bullies me, who's my best friend while my best bully on YouTube and in real life. Win-win. There you go. And here's your winner, Bobby Lashley. Of course we are. Nicholas. My best friend, well, my best bully. No, I don't. I just have a person who's very similar to him in real life. Who's my best friend, but also my best bully. Oops, someone unsubbed to me. Up next, we're going to see the Raw Women's Champion Asuka in action. She's going to go one-on-one with Summer Rae. We're all best friends. Exactly. But yeah, I have a person in real life who likes beating the shit out of me. It's fun. There we go. I've been gaining and losing subscribers for the past week. I haven't been as stable. My channel has not been very stable these past couple of weeks. So, following contest scheduled for one fall, introducing first. She is the Raw Women's Champion, Asuka. Looking to figure out who's going to be fighting her at the Rumble. You deserve 1K? Whether I deserve 1K or not is up to the people who sub to me. But I don't know. And if I can't even get myself to 780, I don't think I deserve to be at 1K at this point. But Asuka, Alex, make merch and then get your merch. Get a merch fund. Bring it to school and shoot at teachers shouting while standing in the table. That'd probably get me expelled. That would probably more likely get me expelled more than anything else. I did make a joke because we have a school store and I'm forced to work it just about every week. Sup, Twisted. And I said I'm gonna start plugging I'm gonna make some merch. I'm gonna start plugging my merch. It's because I'm forced to work this every single week. But here we go. And her opponent, Summer Rae. Summer Rae making her way to the merch at the school store. Nah, school, I mean, we're ending school and I'm going to be going to the high school next week. So I kind of can't at this point. Summer Rae making her way to the ring. If she can pick up a win here. Quite the win here for her. Maybe get herself an opportunity to maybe fight Asuka at the Rumble pay-per-view. Alex, do you need custom women on this AEW? I don't need it. I don't usually take it. I have one custom woman, I think. Well, at least, yeah. Going to get expelled or suspended, or both. But, yeah. I don't necessarily need custom women. I have one, but that's about it. We got Asuka, we got Summer Rae. This matchup, good on you. You know, it was funny because I've been on a rant I've been on a rant since Friday because we were told that we had to write a career essay. I think we got it probably the beginning of last week, so I shouldn't be complaining. But like, I hadn't had it turned in. I had to do it yesterday after Great Balls of Fire. 777, a great sub count, absolutely. But Asuka with the forearm. But like, and it was from our principal, so we had to write it. And what's stupid is that if we didn't write it, we'd be written up, and I don't know what the punishment would be, but it's stupid. Asuka gonna get her up. Irish whip to Summer Rae off the ropes, and an arm drag takes her down. I got to finish one time because I think I hurt the stomach. I think I hurt the stomach. And up to the top rope and a diving elbow drop to Summer Rae. Gonna sit her up now. And now Summer Rae fighting back with the punch. My 7th time I brought Nerf gum. Oh God. Now big head scissors by Summer Rae. Gonna get Asuka up to her feet. Now Summer Rae Irish whip. Looking to take out Asuka on the elbow. Takes her down. Gonna stomp at her. Summer Rae now going right to the back of the arm of Asuka. getting her up to her feet. And the Garanzo into the pin. One. Oh yeah, that's probably gonna get just suspended. Now getting Asuka back up to her feet. And Asuka though takes her down and gonna catch Summer Rae, and a knee lift connecting stuns her. Asuka now Irish whip rebound, and the big heel kick takes her down, and some bit of showing off. Summer Rae getting up to her feet and takes her onto one knee. Gets out of the way. And Summer Rae not gonna go right after the arm of Asuka. Going onto the middle rope now. Summer Rae with Asuka gets out of the way of the splash. Being on the back of the neck, and the Dragon Sleeper locked in. Is Summer Rae gonna submit? Not really securely locked in, but locked in nonetheless. Now gonna get her up with the Fireman's Carry. Asuka with a stun gun lays out Summer Rae into the pin. One. It's only a 1 count. Now has her in a headlock. Asuka now elbowing at the skull. Asuka has been pretty dominant in this match, showing once again why she is the Raw Women's Champ. They get her up, and a kick to the abdominal, and the bounce off the ropes, and a big hip attack connects. And what's Asuka thinking now? Gonna get Summer Rae up to her feet, but Summer Rae with the uppercut. Caught her, and a snap suplex connects. Well, look at us stomping at the. Look at the Summer Rae showing off, but I really want to do that, considering you really haven't done too much in this match. But Summer Rae gonna get Asuka to her feet, and that Mara takedown, kick to the back. Maybe Summer Rae can start getting something in here. Gets her up, turns her around, and takes her down. Locks it in. Is she gonna submit? Is Asuka gonna tap out? But no. Asuka able to roll out of it. What's she gonna do here? Makes sense. Now gonna take her against the ropes. And now gonna drop her onto the middle rope. What's Asuka thinking here? Bouncing off the ropes. And a big knee connects to Summer Rae. And showing off to the crowd. And Asuka now looking to finish off Summer Rae. Here we go. Is she gonna lock it in? The Asuka lock. Locked in onto Summer Rae. Is she gonna submit? Is Summer Rae gonna tap out here? And she does. This match goes to Asuka. There you go. But there you go, and you can see. No, I've never been in a fight before. I see them. My head's hurting because of my headset. I would hope my head would be used to this by now. It's both locked in with let go, and then finally, which Asuka would. Alex, are you white? I am white. Asuka locked in. Alex, you okay? I'm fine. And the Asuka lock. I mean, have you not literally heard these stories that he's put himself in? Here's your winner, the Raw Women's Champion, Asuka. Asuka picking up the win here tonight. Congrats to her on that part. There you go. Proving tonight once again why she's our Raw Women's Champion. Up next, though, it is gonna be a reunion that I never would have thought that would happen. We're gonna see Aces and Spades going up against a reuniting. The hashtag DIY. Hopefully for good. J-Boy, nobody gives a shit. So there we go. For those who are here early in the series, you would understand that DIY we're in a bit of a pickle these little past while, which kind of makes it a bit last second, but it's there we go. Good, damn right, Alex. And following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, accompanied by Killer Kid, Logan Hinton, and Frankie, Aces and Spades, making their way to the ring. The winner of this match will go on to fight Power and Glory. The winners of that will go on to fight D-Generation X for the Raw Tag Team titles at the Rumble. Here we go, Aces and Spades, they're ready to go for this match. There we go. And their opponents, DIY and DIY making their way to the ring as a unit. Right, people hate black. Doesn't make sense. They're all people in this world. And black people don't hate white people, and Asians don't hate Germans, and nobody hates. There's not a group of people where there's another group of people that doesn't like them. It makes no sense. Like, literally everybody hates everybody because they're not the same group of people as they are. And the fact that it's crypted in your skull that white people hate black people makes you a bit of a retard, no offense toward yourself. The fact that you have to bring up that you're black, and the fact that you have to say that you're proud of it. You know what? Yeah, and you know what? The blacks helped out America in the Revolutionary War. So how minimal it was due to slavery, they helped them out. It was all of an equality here. So the fact that we have to all show that we're proud of who we are, what color skin we have, is retarded. You don't see me walking around showing off that I'm white and I'm going against everyone who fucking hates it, who hates me because I'm white. Not pissed, I'm just mildly upset that the fact that you're saying that white people hate black people, it's absurd, hey boy. The reason I said nobody gives a shit is because you shouldn't have to say I'm black and I'm proud of it, especially in caps, like everybody's gonna react negatively. I don't want to know what happened. I just heard that hell broke loose. Okay, so basically, hell broke loose. Stay away from that up. I think she lost her mind talking and screaming and ranting like she was. Whose house do you think it is anyway? Rant over, just stay there. Bitch is crazy. Great. What's up, Thunder? We'll see. But I'm gonna concentrate on this match because that's what I have to do at the moment. Off the ropes, and Tommaso Ciampa, no, bumping into one another. Frankie, the Irish whip rebound and a big backbreaker to Tommaso Ciampa. Jumping on the chest and gonna sit him up now. Get out of the way of the kick to the back. And Frankie, what's up, Nons, bro? And the shock to the back by Frankie and a chop to Tommaso Ciampa. And the Irish whip rebound and the big knee to the midsection. Gonna roll him over. The winner of this will go up against Power and Glory for the number one contenders in the number one contenders match. Pick DIY. Okay, seemed like DIY the big favorite there. And Frankie. Oh, here we go. The diving. No, Tommaso was able to get out of the way. Yeah. And the wheelbarrow into the face buster. Into the pin. Is that going to be enough to take out Tommaso? No, quick kick out after only one. Wait. That's way. No, and now going after the arm of Tommaso Ciampa DIY. Like, oh, went for the kick. Tommaso reverses it into a knee lift. And caught Frankie into a German suplex. And oh, here we go. The Fujinwami, I sorry pronounced that wrong. Armbar locked in. Is Frankie gonna tap out? No, he rolls through. You know what? When I watch. Cool. I know an uppercut takes down Tommaso. Ciampa gonna try to crawl, but Frankie gets him up to his feet. Irish ships him into the corner. You know, Irish ship him across the ring. I don't know how smart that is. And oh, the chop takes him down. Frankie now, the big drop kick to the side of the head. To Tommaso Ciampa, and oh, stomping down again. He's gonna bounce off the ropes, and a big elbow. Tommaso gonna roll out of the ring. Running back in. Has him up. Torture rack. And the sit out burning hammer connects. What a move that was. That's pretty cool. And now here we go. Gets him up in a knee. Board buster GTS and Killer Kid now gonna distract Tommaso Ciampa, keep him from hitting any big moves. And a big back suplex. Again connecting, and Ciampa gonna try to crawl. He tags in Logan. Ciampa, Johnny Gargano, and there we go. Here comes the tag. No, went for the hip attack. And a big enziguri by Johnny Gargano. No, reverses the running forearm. Enziguri again, though, gonna connect. And a drop kick takes him down. And Tommaso and Johnny Gargano picking up some steam now. Telling him to get to his feet. No, the Spino gets out of the way. And no, Johnny Gargano with the big cradle takes down Logan Hinton. And they get him up to his feet. No, here we go. Full Nelson into the reverse. STO connecting. See ya, J-Boy. And oh, here we go. I forgot what he calls this. Somebody tell me what he calls this crossface. Locked in, but his foot was under the ropes. Gotta tell me. And again, Killer Kid, the distraction. You need to tell me what he calls that crossface. I know there's a name for it. I don't remember what it was, though. Not all that smart. No matter how smart I try to act, I'm not smart. And hooked on leg, looking for that #1 contenders match. 2, and he kicked out after 2. I think I don't even know. And now, telling Vincent to get to his feet. And oh, the blockbuster connecting. And Logan and gonna get out of the way of the stomp and a punch, the forearm. The spinning kick. And now right into the Northern Light suplex connecting. And Killer Kid bringing a chair in the ring. I don't know what he has planned for that. No, Johnny Gargano, though, I can see what he's going to do with the arm bar. That's not a good... Now Gargano going to go back onto the apron. What's he thinking here? Springboard frog splash to the back of Logan. He's going to get him up. Logan with the reverse, so gonna go right after the arm of Johnny Gargano. Has the chair now right to the ribs. And the chair shot right to the ribs of Gargano. That's not gonna be a pretty picture. And oh, what's he thinking here? And oh, big, and oh, Logan flips out of it. Enziguri gets out of the way. Now look at trying to dab on him, but Johnny Gargano with a roll up. 1, 2, no, and he kicks out. I thought he had him. And a shot to the back. And Johnny Gargano, oh my goodness. DIY are doing much better than I expected. No offense towards them, but I mean, this is their first match as a team in, well, really forever. We saw them last at Extreme Rules. before Tommaso would eventually just stab Johnny Gargano in the back. And now tags in Frankie. Here we go, and reverses it. Spinning kick, keeping him stunned into a Hurricane Rana. Gonna get him up to his feet. Irish whips him into the corner. No. Gonna turn Frankie around. I'm gonna send him face first into the middle rope. DIY are pretty secure control at the moment, but can they keep this up enough to get them to win? And now the big neck breaker again to Frankie. They're gonna drag him. They're gonna tag Tommaso Ciampa back into the matchup. And here we go. Tommaso setting up to finish him. He's going into the corner. He's getting ready. He's getting ready for a big knee. Frankie busted open, hooks the leg for the #1 contenders match. Are they gonna get it? 1, 2, and no, Frankie was able to kick out after 2. Oh, and now cranking at the neck. And look at Frankie battling his way out of it. And Irish shoots him into the corner. You can see that cut, that knee had caused. Gonna send Tommaso up onto the top rope now. Oh, what's Frankie thinking here? This is not gonna end well for Tommaso Ciampa. Oh no, and the big superplex connects into the pin. 1, no, Gargano was able to quickly break it up, ensuring DIY continue to survive in this match. And Frankie though elbowing at the shoulder of Tommaso Ciampa now. Gonna stomp at him. What's gonna go for now? Look at this, rolling him around, trying to wear down Tommaso Ciampa. Crossface locked in. And look at the crossface, and he's letting go, laying out Tommaso Ciampa, getting him up. And oh, look at this, and lays him out. Match may go in favor of aces and spades. Just has to hit this move that he's going for. And oh, turns him around. Caught him. There we go. And the reverse choke slam. And that's the finishing touch. 1. Oh, look at that drop kick by Gargano. Keeping this match alive. Gonna send him on the apron, and Frankie takes him out of the ring. And a Tommaso Ciampa though gonna kick down Frankie. And here we go, he's fired up. Tommaso's fired up. Frankie trying to crawl to Logan, he's gonna get him. And look at this. And oh, the hip attack. And a clothesline. And again the hip attack connects. And look at this. Gargano back on the apron, and Logan is staring down at Ciampa. And look at this. I don't know what Logan's thinking, and Ciampa trying to get to his spin out. Logan is kicking him down, looking to finish him off once and for all. And oh, the forearm. Here we go. Rolling cutter. So Tommaso into the pin. 1, 2, and aces of spades are victorious here tonight. There you go. But what a tag team bout that was, nonetheless. Both teams putting in everything out there to get the win. And I mean, look at this knee to the side of the neck, potentially breaking the neck of Frankie and busting him wide open. I mean, if it weren't for the kick out, it would have possibly been it. I don't know why. I don't know why either. There you go. What a match this was. Here are your winners, Logan Hinton and Frankie, aces of spades. And congratulations to these two men. Of course, Killer Kid gonna join these guys here. They're all celebrating with one another They're gonna go on the fight Power and Glory next week. The winners of that match will go on the fight DX at the Royal Rumble. Here we go. Up next, though, what I believe to be as our semi-main event. Yep. Fatal 4-way action. It will be Killer Kid, ZK, AJ Robbins, and Taco. The winner will go on to face the winner of another Fatal 4-way match. The winner of the two Fatal 4-way matches between this week and next week. The winners of those will go on to fight each other, and the winner of that will fight DKT for the Best in the World Championship at the Royal Rumble pay-per-view. Here we go. Oh yeah, this was that funny surprise thing that I was talking about, Andrew, if you're still here or awake. You were saying you weren't main event material, yet I chose you out of the many possible people I could have chosen to put in this matchup. There we go. If I don't win, I can always enter the Rumble. Exactly. Following Fatal 4-way contest scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, ZK. So I forgot I told him like he could return at the Rumble. But now this is kind of happening, so he might get a bit upset at me for putting him in this match. I mean, after Roman defeated Sunil Singh with a spear, Jinder Mahal hit the big dog with the Colossus. But Dick had a big opportunity for him. He is a former hardcore champ. He's kind of been... Alex, if he does win and he gets upset, that he says that he don't want to do it, threat between us three. No, I think he's just upset that he didn't return at the Rumble. I mean, if he wins, I'm sure he'll be very happy because he'll have an opportunity for a world title, but... Here we go. This is gonna be our semi-main event. Our main event, of course, gonna be Tim Dynamite going one-on-one with the Universal Champion Alex the Prankster in a bit of an early bout between the two. So don't stop thinking you're using him as a jobber. I mean, even putting him in this match means I'm not using him as a jobber. I wouldn't give a jobber an opportunity for a world title. I mean, for the risk of winning, of that jobber winning, I mean, hell. Again, Aiden English is a former Universal Champion. And I put him in that match thinking he would be a jobber. Case in point. And his opponents first. AJ Robbins. AJ Robbins, speaking of Best in the World title, he is the former Best in the World champion in his own right. He's also a former United States champion. It's a big opportunity to see. I mean, last time he fought for the rest of the world title, he absolutely destroyed the champion at the time. I'm a jobber, that's what I think. Again, I wouldn't use a jobber in this match. I don't think you're a jobber. I just think you're going up against the wrong people. That's my thought. I think I'm just putting you up against the wrong people. You just can't win. But I mean, you're putting up good matches. You're putting up a hell of a fight. Jobbers don't put up much of a fight. You know? I mean, you put on some of the greatest. I mean, people who call themselves jobbers are literally like doing some of the best matches. All they're doing is losing, which doesn't certify them as a jobber. It just means they just can't win the big one. They're kind of the underdog. Those that are called the underdogs, are, well, I think you know where I'm. Well, sometimes they are the underdogs. Quite friendly. And making his way to the ring, Killer Kid. Killer Kid, very satisfied. Members of Aces and Spades picking up the win moments ago against #DIY. And he's going to get himself an opportunity for a world title. We're going to see what's going to happen tonight. I don't think I'm allowed to, because threats all over the place. Hydration always helps. Always help you for those long nights. Oh my fucking god. Why do you spam? Why do I get spammed? Hey. Here we go. You download my new guy after SmackDown tomorrow, because he'll be done tomorrow. I thought you said you wanted to save him for WrestleMania. I thought you wanted your new guy for WrestleMania. Making his way to the ring. Taco! Taco making his way to the ring. Former hardcore champion. It's kind of felt he's been screwed time and time again recently, especially over the US title. But now has a bigger opportunity. Oh, yeah, we'll download him after Mania. We'll download him before Mania. Because you're having him for Mania, right? That's going to be your Mania attire? Or your Mania superstar will change. Taco will change gimmicks to whatever his name is. You don't need to tell me his name. I just... Not necessarily important at the moment. I'll download him before... I'll download him the main event before Mania. Or, yeah. Here we go, Taco. He's getting ready for this best in the world title opportunity. This is a big opportunity. Yeah, Mania Maverick will be the new gimmick. Cool. I don't like considering people like you have the same person. It's just a new gimmick. It's not changing who the guy actually is. Like they'll keep their accomplishments. Because why would you want to lose your accomplishments? Like you want to change your person. Like you have like multiple world titles that can work. We haven't had that kind of case, but you know where I'm going with that. There we go. CK, AJ Robbins, Killer Kid, Taco. This fatal four-way matchup is underway. You know, I'm a big boo. AJ launching Taco out of the ring. I just realized. I don't mind if I lose mine because I only own the hardcore title. That's true. And a springboard. No, that didn't go so well. And I just realized this match, no matter, I'm gonna end up disappointing someone, either you or ZK. Because Killer Kid doesn't necessarily care, and AJ doesn't necessarily care, but you really just seem to care at the moment. Not saying that's an issue, but look at those elbows by Killer Kid and a big clothesline connecting. And Taco gonna send AJ into the ring. I'm gonna watch this. Okay. And Taco and ZK and go with the knee, takes down Killer Kid. Taco on the middle rope, and AJ gets out of the way of the diving elbow drop. And a big forearm by ZK. AJ Robbins gonna go for the pin. Only a 1 count though. What's up, Jordan? Change your name, cool. What's up, Jordan? I'm about to throw a big elbow by Taco. We're gonna show off to the crowd, not smart at the moment, but okay. And Killer Kid. And oh, with the big sit-out spine buster. And AJ Robbins, the Irish whip to Taco and bumping into one another. Turns him around. Gonna get him up with the torture rack. And a double knees to the back now to Taco. And a big face buster by ZK. Killer Kid gonna roll out of the ring. And a jab. And oh, look at this. And Taco Irish whips him in the corner. And ZK with the forearm to the back. Now look at this, the elbow, and AJ Robbins gonna launch ZK out of the ring, and the big uppercut by Killer, clothesline by Killer Kid. Losing my mind here. And a kick to the back, cracking at the neck of ZK, and then knee to the back by Killer Kid. And now stomping down. Gonna get him up to his feet. Irish whip. Taco now, and oh, it takes him down. Big clothesline by ZK. Into the pin. One count. Look at that deadlift. German suplex to Taco. And the punch ducks through. Here we go. And ZK going for the big combination. The kick to the back. And Taco. And the fireman's carry by Killer Kid. And the big suplex. Welcome back, Nicholas. Him up. And now the big stun gun to Taco. And oh, the elbow. Pump handle and the inverted STO to Killer Kid. Stomping on it back. Gonna go on to the middle rope now. Telling him to get up. And look at Taco just stomping down at him. Gets him up. The diving axe handle. Here's got a box before. No. Oh my goodness, this is now all four competitors going after one another for great pride and launching AJ Robbins. And look at this, and oh, lays out Taco. Bouncing off the ropes and a big elbow drop connecting. And oh my goodness, and what a move by ZK. Killer Kid, oh, here we go. With the claw locked in onto Taco. And AJ Robbins, the big 4-0 slam to ZK. But look at Taco quickly powering out of the claw there. Some superstar, cool. Now Taco, now gonna send him off the ropes, and oh. Irish whip to Killer Kid, and a big elbow takes him down, showing off, and look, I'm gonna go under the ropes, and AJ Robbins now gonna send ZK back into the ring. Onto the back now, with AJ Robbins thinking here, and oh, takes him to the outside, and ZK hooks the legs, 1, 2, and he kicks out after 2 though. Gonna get him up, and a whipper snapper to ZK. Well, considering you're making it on Xbox, it doesn't matter because I can't get it. So if you're saying you're trying to get it for me to make, I can't get it because it's on Xbox. Gets him up, and oh, the punch and the kick, and look at this, Taco with the package pile driver to ZK connecting, and he's out onto one knee, and AJ launching Taco out, and Killer Kid gonna look to finish off ZK, taking advantage. You have PS4, I do. And now look at this, the big bull Nelson slam, hooks the leg, 1, 2, but ZK kicks out after 2. Now gonna have the headlock, elbowing at the skull of ZK. And ZK now busted open, and the knee lift to Taco. And ZK gonna roll to the outside. Look at AJ just launching Taco in the corner. And oh, Taco reverses the German. And oh, the elbow now to Killer Kid, and oh, and the kick, and oh, backstabber. You play Fortnite? I do play Fortnite. And look at both men showing off. Gonna get AJ Robbins up to his feet. And a running forearm. And a second running forearm. And Taco ducks through. Pele kick to AJ Robbins. Gets him up. And the fireman's carrying a sit-out jawbreaker by ZK. And AJ Robbins, here we go. Back suplex. right into the German suplex. And now here we go into the vertical suplex. Connects the Killer Kid. And and a big clothesline by ZK. Now's his chance to take advantage while he can. Taco's basically down. Killer Kid is down. He has him up. With an into the driver. 1, 2, and ZK is going to next week. Well, he's going to 2 weeks. He's going to Raw. He's going to go into that #1 contenders match. ZK with probably the biggest opportunity of his career thus far. And he took perfect advantage. I mean, with that driver into the pin. Taco is basically out. Here's your winner, Z. Hey! I just have to say this, Andrew, at least you weren't pinned. At least you weren't pinned. That's all I say. That's what I say. At least you weren't pinned. There you go. We're gonna move on to our main event. It's gonna be... We're gonna see Tim Dynamite going up against Alex the Prankster a bit earlier than the Rumble. These two are set to go out for the Rumble, but gonna go at it early. They're gonna go at it a bit earlier. Not gonna have to wait to see these guys go one-on-one. You're not a jobber. Your guy is not a jobber. How are you a jobber? That's my question. How are you a jobber? And here we go. Tim Dynamite in the ring. And oh, look at Prankster! And from behind to Tim Dynamite. Look at this. Oh my goodness. This match officially underway. No, and the kick. An uppercut. Another uppercut. Tim going after Prankster's. From that shot from behind. A big heel kick takes him down. And now here we go. Prankster getting up to his feet and the curb stomp. Connecting. Right into the... No, Prankster gets out of the way of the Phoenix Splash. Takes him down. And gonna get him up now. Going after the shoulder of Tim. Okay, so a lot of people are jobbers then. Josh is a jobber. Let's see, who else is a jobber? A lot of people are jobbers. That's a whole lot of jobbers in this company. It must be just a company full of jobbers, because I can name a shit ton of people who haven't won a world title. And if you're defining a jobber as a person who hasn't won a world title, welcome back, Jay. Just not really Tim has won them. Yes, Tim has. Just me, not just you. Let's see. J-Boy hasn't won a main title. Not just you. I'm having a hard time naming it just because I'm not that good at remembering things, but there are a bunch of people. I mean, Aiden English was a fucking fluke. It was a fluke. He literally lost it the next week. The fact that you're even comparing it to Aiden English, like, no. Break because I'm losing. So basically, you're a sore loser. I spread the word sore loser a lot, but I seem to have a lot of those in this company. People who are quitting because they're sore losers. And they're calling themselves jobbers because they're losing. And he kicks out F2 of the Death Valley driver. Rare. Don't need it. You want it. He turns him around. Gonna get him up. I'm gonna take him down now. Right into the rings of Saturn. Locked in. One cuckoo. Is he gonna tap out? Is Tim gonna tap out here? And he does. He has no choice. Tim taps out to those rings of Saturn. I'm not quitting. I'm taking a break. But still. I meant I won. Good for you. But still, the fact that you're taking a break because you're losing. What's the good reason? What is your good reason? Because a lot of people seem to be quitting just because they're not getting a push. Do you not realize, like, you're calling yourselves jobbers, do you not yes, but do you realize how many people are in this company, and just so many, there's not that many people. I cannot push everyone at once, and I try my best. I try to push as many people as I can, but it's nearly impossible when you have about 100 different people. That's over-exaggerated, but still. Here's your winner, the Universal Champion, Alex, the Prankster. I cannot push everyone at once. And honestly, if you take a break, it's just going to become harder. Because those that are those who are currently struggling now, they won't be struggling, and you'll be right back in the struggling pile. That's going to be the end of Raw. Like, I don't think people realize that I cannot satisfy everyone. You have to realize that losing is a thing that happens. It's a thing that happens. And you need to accept it. But okay, let's check out the news. Kenny Omega has made a complete recovery from his injuries and is ready to compete at full strength again. I like... Cool. Alex the Prankster attacked Tim Dynamite from behind, afraid of facing his rival head-on until their championship match. Okay. Well, I'm not saying that you could... Every time I get a number contender match, I always lose, just like at TLC. I got fucking screwed by Ross. And yes, I even said you got screwed, but I gave you an opportunity the next night. Like, I don't know what to... I feel like I have to satisfy everyone. Just so that they decide to stay because they lose because they're not they quit because they're not satisfied. And I don't want them to quit because they're not satisfied. I'd rather them be fired because they're not active. But, like, I'm not even saying that I don't want them to be active. My goodness. But tomorrow night we'll be in Orlando, Florida for SmackDown Live. Until then, thank you all so much for watching. If you liked it, hit the like button. Comment down below. Most importantly, subscribe to the channel. We're on that road to 1K subscribers. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye. I don't know what to do anymore. If you have suggestions of what I should do to make everyone happy somehow, wish me luck.